kids, two beautiful daughters. And then in the late 80s, I re-hooked up with the Samoan SWAT team because I knew them when I was a young man working in the clubs. We stayed close with when they were SST, Big CM, and Junior. And I ended up traveling with them in WCW with some good friends and got to meet and hang out and learn the business with Butch Reed and Ron Simmons and Michael Hayes in the SST. And I'll never forget a story, Evan. I'll never forget a story. Junior, Rikishi, and I almost got into a little scrap on the road. We're traveling from Baltimore to Virginia. We're going from Hampton Arena to Virginia Beach. Now, I'm trying to learn the business. I'm not in the business yet, mind you. I'm trying to learn. So as we're driving down the road, out of nowhere, Evan, Doc, somebody, right across the side of the eardrum, it was Junior. It was Rikishi. He had thought, like a lot of guys, especially back in the day, this is the 80s, that I had disrespected him, which I didn't. Now, I'm going to be honest. We were under the influence. We had a couple of pops. Say no more. We pull over to the side. Junior gets up. Evan, I thought he was going to kill me. Here, now, I was 320 pounds back then. I was a corrections officer. I wasn't going to take any bull. I'd been around. But you're talking about the Samoan dynasty. You're talking about Junior. So he was going to grab me and throw me through a plate glass window. Now, if you ever brought up this story to Junior right now, I don't even know if he would remember it, because we ended up years later teaming together. He agreed, and I don't even know if we ended up, but he taught me so much. It was a misunderstanding. I told my buddy, that was his friend, please get in between. He's going to throw me through this plate glass window. So we ended up, I was so upset I came to tears because of the respect. And you guys know how important in this business the respect is to everyone in this business. I didn't want these guys to think before I even got involved that I'm some hang-around Mark wannabe that's disrespectful. That's the last thing you want in the business. So we ended up mending our fences. Long story short, the next day we're in the Baltimore Arena.